As we have discussed in my last introduction, that we are talking about chapter 3, pair of linear equations. So as I told you, it having 5 methods. So here we are doing graphical method. But before beginning graphical method, here I would like to give you some introduction. As we have discussed that what is called as linear equation. So if it is in the form of ax plus by plus c, then it is a linear equation. But what is called as pair of linear equation? So here if you having two equations, okay, if you having this kind of one equation and if you having this kind of another equation, so these are the pair of linear equations which are two equations. So if I ask you, is it in the form? So you will say that yes, it is in the form. Which form? Which is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. What is a over there if I ask you? So you will say that if we are talking about this, our a is nothing over there, so we will take it as 1. What is our b? So nothing is over here, so we will take it as again 1. And what is our c? So c is actually this side, so we have to shift it, so it will become minus 10. So if I again ask you, then what about this? So here if pair of linear equations are there, then you are writing first equation in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1, and another equation you will write as a2x plus b2y plus c2, and that is equals to 0. And in it you have to find and you have to identify that what is a1. So here I will write that a1 is 1, right? What is our b1? So b1 is also 1. And what is our c1? So we have to take it that side of equals to, so it will become minus 10. Now if we are talking about the second equation, so we will tell it as a2. So what is our a2? So that is 2. What is our b2? That is 3. And what is our c2? That is 9. So this is how we can identify our a1, b1 and c1. Now let me talk about three another method to solve linear equation. So here are three another method and three another lines. Means if we are plotting the graph of both these equation, that graph should be either intersecting lines, either parallel line, or it should be coincident. Means both the lines are on each other because they having same solution. So this we can see this one is intersecting line, this is called as parallel line, as I told you. So these are the lines, let me indicate it. So this is parallel lines, and this is called as coincident lines. So how we are getting this kind of graph? So it having few condition, let me introduce you by it. So here are the three condition. If you having equation in which all the three elements, means the ratio of a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, all three are different. Okay, so as here you can see that this is 1 upon 2, this is 1 upon 3 and this is 10 upon 9. So in this kind of equation, means if we are talking about x plus y equals 10, and if we are talking about this another line, and if we are taking a ratio, so if I am taking a1 upon a2, so it will become 1 upon 2. If we are talking about b1 upon b2, it will become 1 upon 3. And if we are talking c1 upon c2, it will be minus 10 upon minus 9. And as here we can see all three are not equal, means a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2, is not equals to c1 upon c2. Then what will happen? So if three of them are not equal, and when we are forming the graph of it, what kind of lines we are getting? We are getting intersecting lines. So this is the first example. Let me talk about this. If we are taking this kind of equation, x plus y is equals to 10 and 2x plus 2y is equals to 5. And if we are talking about a1 upon a2, that will become 1 upon 2, b1 upon b2, that is 1 upon 2. And if we are talking c1 upon c2, that is 10 by 5. And if we are reducing, it will become 2 only. This is not 1 upon 2, it is 2 upon 1. Okay, it means that here we have proved that a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2, but it is not equals to c1 upon c2. Then what kind of graph we are getting for this kind of line? We will get parallel lines. And if we are talking about coincident line, then what will happen? Let me take this equation as it is. And if we are, let me take it in the form of like this, 2x, 2y and 20. Okay? So what we are getting, if we are taking a1 upon a2, it will become 1 upon 2, b1 upon b2, that will become 1 upon 2, and c1 upon c2, that is 10 upon 20, so it is also 1 upon 2. If all these three are equal, then this line are called as what kind of line? Coincident line. So if we are talking about the solution of this line, so they are meeting at one point, so they having what kind of solution? Unique. What kind of solution these line have? So they are parallel, they are not meeting each other, so we will say no solution. And they are meeting each other at all the points, so we will write how, what kind of solution it having? Infinitely. Infinite many solution we are getting for this. And if you are talking about it is consistent or not consistent, so only parallel lines are inconsistent. These are consistent. This is also consistent. So here the moral of this story, from this we can see that from graphical method we can draw the graph, but before drawing graph, if we are using this condition, we can solve our graph in easy way. How we can solve it easy way? That we will see in the next segment.